Hey everybody, this is DeShawn. If you haven't met DeShawn, again, one of my favorite people, and he's been on Mind Body GLP-1 for a month, like exactly a month.
A month and 2 days.
A month and 2 days.
Yes.
So we're really excited to kind of share with you how it's been, because since he started, we haven't done a check-in. So, hey buddy.
Hi.
How's it been going? How's the last month been?
It's been pretty good. I've noticed a lot of like change in my sleep. Like I'm sleeping a lot better throughout the night. Because I used to struggle with some real bad insomnia, like not getting to sleep, or not staying asleep. Sleeping for only like 2 hours. And it was really hard, like with school and work and stuff. And now I'm sleeping through the night. I'm sleeping like good. Like getting 8+ hours. Every night.
It's crazy.
Which is
crazy.
Yeah, yes. And
I've never. You've always struggled with sleep.
So
it's
that's been
nuts.
pretty good. Just like my overall stamina. I have a pretty, like I have a job that's pretty needs me to be active and with the kids all the time, and just being able to just do that like 16 hours straight, and just always be attentive, and
Would you feel before, like when you would have those long shifts, would you kind of feel like a drag, or like you'd hit a wall?
Yeah, like if I wasn't working a double and I was just doing like a regular like 8-hour shift, like 4 or 5 hours in, I'm just like, man, I just want to sit down, I just want to, be watching some Netflix or something, you know what I'm saying? Just want to be in bed.
Yeah.
But yeah, now I feel like a lot better. I feel more accomplished too, like I feel better about myself, like my breathing, I just feel a lot more focused, and I feel like I can give my like more of myself, because because I feel better.
Yeah. Like, and you were also taking the Protandim NRF2 along with it, and you were taking that before you started Mind Body.
Yes.
So you had some good time of Protandim and then added Mind Body in.
Yeah.
So I always want people to know, like, this is a combination of what you're doing. But like, how have you noticed like your eating change?
Well, first off, I don't crave any like fried foods or anything like that. I completely cut that out.
How much were you craving them before?
Pretty often,
Okay.
not as crazy, but like, I would have times where I'd be like, man, I just really, really want something specific, like I really want like, a Chick-fil-A sandwich, something like that. But now it's just, I changed my diet, I drink nothing but water,
That's
and,
amazing.
Yeah, and now I feel like, that's what I want to, that's what I want, like versus, just like what I, like what my body needs, like I wake up and I want to drink water, like despite everything that's, in the fridge, there's some cranberry juice and stuff in there, but like, I never, it's just been sitting there.
So because a lot of people, I think when they get on this, that's a big challenge for people to drink water.
Mm-hmm.
And do you feel like you're drinking more water now? Are you drinking adequate water?
I feel like I feel like I'm, sometimes I feel like I don't know if there's like, I know scientifically there could be too much, but like sometimes I feel like I'm, like just full off of water, like I've been drinking a lot of water, but it's been helping me just like, I feel like I'm flushing like a lot of like, toxins out, I've just, like, I'm at the age now, like to where, I was, when I first, turned 21, I was going pretty crazy, like with my friends and stuff like that. So, I haven't drinking any alcohol or anything. So I think my body's really just like I've been having all this water to get rid of like all this, all this nastiness I've had.
What your cells have been storing, you're just flushing out all of that.
Yeah, like years. Like years of that. You know what I'm saying? So.
And it's wild because you were saying like you can feel your body just not pulling you towards those other things.
Yeah, I just don't feel like, I don't know. I feel like I'm more motivated to just do other things. I'm like more motivated to like just like work out, and just like honestly just like eat better, because like as I'm older I am starting to care more about like just myself and like my health, and just we see all the stuff like, like that's in the food and stuff like that, and it's just like like I said, I'm like we were just talking about before this. Like,
Yeah.
I'm cool with my apricots and my
Yeah.
and just my smoothies, and then my my mind and balance. Like I've been feeling a lot better.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So have you noticed a change? Because you don't really weigh yourself,
Mhm.
but you can tell a change in your size.
Oh yeah. Like I used to.
How your pants fitting, buddy?
So I'm like my pants are looser than they ever been. Like, since I was probably like in high school, not even probably like middle school. You know what I'm saying? And like my face, it's like
your face.
It's like it's so much skinnier than it used to be.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy because like I'm looking at stuff from just 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And then the stuff from like a year ago.
Oh man.
Like, oh yeah, it's just it's like I feel like a different person, and I feel like I look better and feel better, and the goal is to keep it going. I still have a lot of work to do, but like 1 month in has like had me feeling like real good,
Yeah.
So I might,
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, I might buy some new suits and stuff.
Right. You need a new wardrobe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Here soon though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like one thing I noticed personally was I had a huge decrease in pain.
Mm-hmm.
Have you had a decrease in pain?
Yeah, because I had some like some things that, that were going on with me. I had like some cysts, and that I was constantly having pain. Like all the time. To like sensitive to everything. And now I'm at the point where like I don't even like sometimes I forget. Because I'm not having this pain that I was used to having like pretty consistently for like the last like year and a half. Like
wow.
Like 2 years, and like I went to the doctors and everything. Everything looks good. You know what I'm saying? It looks like it looks like they're actually getting like smaller. Like
wow.
They were getting they had swollen up not that long ago, and now like they're the smallest they've been since So that's
awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. Anything else that you feel like we haven't covered? We talked about sleep. Did we talk about focus?
Yeah. I feel like like I had took some time off from school, and I finally went back, which was pretty hard to do.
Yeah.
So being back like in my second semester, like back in college, I feel like I can focus a lot more, like a lot better. Like my first semester, I feel like I just like lost the touch. I wanted to drop out again. But I feel like I don't know. I feel like
in your defense, you had a massive course load too. Yeah. Massive course load with a full-time job.
I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like I'm just more present. More present than I ever been. Just despite everything that that was going on, I just feel like like I'm at the point where I want to go to school. Like I want to do this, and now I'm doing a lot better. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need I'm saying? Like I don't need to drink a coffee to feel like I had to be motivated or anything like that. That was another thing too.
That's huge.
That coffee. I used to. I was so bad with the coffee. I haven't had coffee in like months.
Wow.
It's been a while. So
that's incredible.
Yeah, I just feel better. I like to do this like at 24.
Oh man.
Like at this age.
I wish.
Because,
I wish I had done it at 24.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so,
I do.
I think I'm.
Yeah, you're ahead of it.
Yeah. So and I wanna stay like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can look this good at
right.
at 60. So
absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
So.
I know, like we've talked about, you can feel the detox happening, and you can feel like the leveling and the stamina and the energy, which is really, really huge. You're shrinking and definitely drawn to, like, you feel your body pulling you to move, and feel your body kind of pulling you towards making really healthy choices with food. And it just makes it easy, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Like it's not like you have to think about it and plan it and make yourself.
My everyday,
Yeah.
Like,
the cravings are different.
I wake up before I go to work. You know what I'm saying?
So good.
First thing I do, I take my mind and balance, my NRF2.
Yep.
And then, like I said, there's been times where I just haven't felt hungry. I haven't felt like I've needed to, to eat. So like I'll work my shift and still have all this energy, you know, and I can just kind of just relax, and I'm not like hungry until my body's like, okay, you got to eat, like now.
That's amazing, because you could eat, you could smash some food before.
Oh yeah.
Maybe a really good way to wrap up too is you mentioned that Olivia, who's your girlfriend, has made some comments just about.
Oh yeah, she's afraid she's losing her big cuddly boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? She's saying I'm starting to get a little too thin, when really it's like I don't even remember the last time like I saw like this much of my like jaw, so it's been a while. I've always been like like a bigger kid, and then I was big in high school playing sports, big in college playing sports, and then now it's like I'm not doing any of that anymore, and it's like I'm at the
And now
point,
you're gonna be the best shape of your life.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
that's awesome.
So
Well,
I'm happy to see where the next few months, years, take me.
Me too.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
No problem.